Hey guys, it's me Picture Sim here, and welcome to another photo editing. So, I took some pictures today of Leah and Maria. This is Leah. I'm going to do one of Leah and one of Maria. I'll have to decide which one I like of Maria though. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. So, how I did this in the background was I got really up close with a, 75mm to 300mm lens, which I personally love so dearly because it blurs out everything in the background and makes your subject very, I guess, impressive, and it shows out the qualities a whole lot more. So let's go ahead and get started, as I said that multiple times. So the first thing I like to do is I like to create a new layer, and I want to go ahead and how is her hair today? So let me go to like a preset I have, but make it a little bit more like this. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'm gonna turn up the size to this. Really, I'm gonna do this and ooh. So what this is going to do, this is going to create her background changing. The hair color to change, or either come out a whole lot brighter. So let me just see this. Yeah, that looks really bright. Yeah, that looks really nice as is right there. I like to put down the opacity from the layers a whole lot more down. So let's create another one. So this is going to be her lip color, which she had some pretty nude color lips, so we're just going to go with this. Okay, let's go on in. First of all, let's go and select, oh my gosh, what is wrong? We need to go over here and select her mouth, because you see how it looks so chapped and everything. It would look a whole lot better if we did a Gaussian blur or something like that, a selective Gaussian blur, which I'll show you how to go there in a minute. So you go to filters, you go to where was it, blur, selective Gaussian, and then you just turn it down quite a bit. I would like to turn it down to 1. Probably because I'm on another layer is probably why it's doing that. Let me go ahead and try that again. So now we can go on ahead and go to this and add some pink to her lips. Actually, no, that looks a little bit messy. So I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna do this. And to get rid of select, you need to go and, how does this look? That'd be nicer if you turned it down a little bit. Yeah, that's really good actually. Let me go and get this. I want to turn down. Oh. I won't go to that. I'll look at it a little bit later. Unless I want to pause the recording. Yeah, that looks nice. So her color eyes are blue, so I'm going to go ahead and do this one. So let's do probably about a light blue. mix between green and everything. So we're just going to go in and turn down the opacity for this and just go on in and how does this look? Actually, I don't like that look at all. I'm supposed to go to opacity and just do like this. Okay, that looks good. So now what you want to do is really, you know, we can get rid of some spots on her face, which is a very easy thing. You go to the healing tool, you select this, and you, oh no, not that one. I always mess that part up. Let's get rid of some acne up here. Oh, she looks really good. So, her eyebrows are darker, so we're just going to go ahead and do some eyebrow touch-ups. So we're going to turn that up here and lower this. Yeah, that looks nice. But now we're going to go ahead and do her makeup. So, let's do a black. Turn that down. Turn this side. Oh my gosh, I hate that part about that. We're just going to go like this. Okay, so now we're gonna go and add a smoky eye. I hate bags under the eye, so what we're gonna do is just go back into the healing tool. I didn't really realize she had bags under her eyes. Is that a bad thing to say? Oh, you have bags under your eyes. Just kind of just go up here and make it match skin tone. Oh, that actually made her kind of have a more winged look, actually. Like the butterfly effect. So now what I want to do is I want to brighten her face up. And this is just really easy. I love this so much. So just put it at a low opacity, turn this up, and just go on ahead and do your thing. Okay, so now we're going to go in the background and make that a little bit darker. So that she appears to be more popped out and everything. That's a really good photo, actually. So I always like to save one as like the original copy. So like I'll name it like the normal, and then I'll go into like export, and then I'll go into set as a high quality, and then usually what I would do next is I would go on in and type picture. I don't really like the text from the I don't really like the text in here. I feel like I want to do a gradient. And then I'll just save this as like Leah normal deviant. That's what I usually do. And this is how I would edit this photo. So now this, I always like to exit out this way, discard changes, and then I'm just gonna look at these photos. You can see the previews. Oh, that was yesterday's thumbnail. Let's do this since this is a lot of greenery in the background. Okay, so I'd go back to the same and I'd start doing the same process, adding a new layer. But this wasn't as close up, so you don't really have to do a whole lot of this. The one thing I would first do is I would go in and already edit these blemishes. I mean, they're not really bad blemishes. She's just got dimples, really. So Control Y is how you redo all that sort of stuff. Control Z. This is what's bothering me right here. So let's go on in and fix those bags. Oh god, that made it worse. Oh my gosh, she looks like she... And now just really go ahead and do like the normal makeup stuff, such as like, you know, we'll just go with this one, set the opacity since her lips really aren't that chapped. Oh, that's healing. No wonder it wasn't doing anything. I was thinking, I was like, oh my god, what is this doing? Oh. I really need to get a Wacom tablet so I can easily do this. Let's go back on the heal tool and fix this. So now we're gonna go ahead and do let's go ahead and do her hair, which is a whole lot lighter than what Leah's is. I'm just going to do this even. Actually, no, that does not look like her hair color at all. I need to stop doing that. Let's turn down the opacity and just do this. You know, it really doesn't matter if you get a little bit on the body, because you can just get the erase tool and just erase it. So that brought out a bundle color. So now we're just gonna do the normal thing of just, you know, darkening the background and whitening the front ground. The foreground is what I should say. So, oh wait, that's darker. Really, I think it'd be better. Let me just try doing this again. So now we're going to go in and increase the size. Ooh, that's not comfortable at all right here. Ooh, God, that hurts. Okay, so as you can see, the background's not that blurry. I mean, we can have a comparison between her skin and the leaves. Yeah, they're a little bit more blurrier, but I have been trying to do this for so long, and I don't know what's wrong with me. I just can't do it. Like, I keep trying to go in and blur everything except the subject, and it just doesn't work unless you put it on close up, and that's it. But close up does not always work. Click to blur, try shift line for straight line, click control to sharpen. I mean, it's subtle differences as you might be able to tell. So, let's just look at the differences. So, we first did this, which really didn't do a whole lot. And then we did this. Actually, then we did this. You can notice that in her lips. And then we did her hair glowing. And we just did some subtle changes. And that makes a photo a fantastic photo. Let me just get a smudge. I've always wanted to try this. So I think this is a good photo, and so then I would, do the same thing, export, and then what would it say, like Maria normal, and then I would save it at 93%, and then after that, which I hate the most, go in, click that, I guess. Picture them. Oh my. And then I would just save this as Maria Normal Dev for DeviantArt. And just do the same thing over and over again. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!